Hola, soy yo, Vicky, otra vez. And in today's video, we're going to look at this verb, ponerse, which can mean to put on, as in clothes, or it can mean to get, as in get nervous, get anxious, get angry, get happy, or become. So it can mean to get or become or to put on. So it's quite a handy verb, you know. So ponerse, so the root verb is poner, to put. And then the se is the reflexive part of it, which changes it from just to put to put on or to become or to get. Okay, so we can use it in quite a few different contexts. So I'm going to, what I'm going to do is we're going to look at some examples of the sentence, of the verb in different tenses. I'll explain what they mean I'll read them out in Spanish, I'll explain what they mean in English. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to read them out in Spanish slowly while I'm going through them the first time. And then at the end, I'm going to repeat them more quickly for you to practice saying them and leave a space in between for you to practice saying them. So first time around, it'll be quite slow. And then when I go back and do them again, I will say the more normal speed and then leave a space for you to repeat them. Okay, so número 1. Ayer hizo frío y me puse la bufanda y guantes. So, ayer hizo frío y me puse la bufanda y guantes. And that is yesterday, it was cold. Yeah, so we use the verb hacer. Hizo frío y me puse, I put on scarf and gloves, which is not true. It wasn't cold. Well, it's not hot at the moment, but it's certainly not cold either. Okay, número 2. So this is the different meaning of it. So the first, number 1 was in the context of putting on clothes, etc. Number 2 is more of how you get or become. Siempre me pongo nerviosa cuando voy en avión. Siempre me pongo nerviosa cuando voy en avión. And this is true for me. Me pongo, because poner in the present tense is a go-go verb. So this would be, I always get nervous when I go in an aeroplane. ¿Y tú? Okay, so, número 3. Cuando trabajaba en la oficina, siempre me ponía un traje para ir a trabajar. So, this is in the imperfect tense. Cuando trabajaba en la oficina, when I used to work in an office or when I worked in an office, siempre me ponía un traje, I always put on a suit, para ir a trabajar, to go to work. ¿Vale? So this is more again in the context of putting on clothes. So as I say, when I've read them out and we've looked at what they mean, I will go back, read them out at more normal speed and leave a gap or a space, if you like, for you to repeat them. Número 5. Ayer vi a una película sobre Diana, princesa de Gales. Y es que no hay, no sé por qué he puesto a. I don't know why I put an a in there, because there is no a. So it's just, because it would be an a if you saw a person, because you would put in the personal a, but not for a film. So I might have been thinking about Diana when I wrote it out. Ayer vi una película sobre Diana, princesa de Gales, y me puse muy triste. And that is true, actually. So, ayer vi una película sobre Diana, princesa de Gales, y me puse muy triste. So, yesterday I saw a film about Diana, the Princess of Wales, and I became very sad, or I got very sad. Número 6. Mañana hará un día muy frío. Tendremos que ponernos ropa abrigada. So, mañana hará un día muy frío. Tomorrow will be a very cold day. Tendremos que ponernos ropa abrigada. We will have to put on warm clothes. Ropa abrigada is warm clothes. Número 7. ¿Por qué te pusiste tan enfadado ayer o enfadada? If you were talking to a woman. So, ¿por qué te pusiste tan enfadado o enfadada ayer? Why did you get so angry yesterday? So this is preterite because we're talking about yesterday. Te pusiste. Why did you get so angry yesterday? Número 8. Me he puesto feliz porque voy de vacaciones pronto. So, I have become happy, or I am happy, or I have been happy because I am going on holiday soon. Unfortunately, it's not true, but hopefully next year. So, me he puesto is presente perfecto. Yeah, me he puesto feliz. I have become happy. So, of course, all these would be good for you to write some examples as well. You know, anything you want to put in comentarios, if you want me to, you know, put some examples in, and I will check them and tell you if they're right or not, with pleasure. Okay. Número 9. Es domingo y se han puesto su ropa nueva. So, es domingo y se han puesto su ropa nueva. So it's Sunday and they have put on their new clothes. Vale? So again, present perfect this time, instead of being used to become or to get, the ponerse is being used as to put on clothes. They put on their new clothes. And número 10, number 10. Nos pondremos cómodos en nuestra casa nueva. We will become comfortable, or we will get comfortable in our new house. Nos pondremos cómodos en nuestra casa nueva. So this is future tense. We will be comfortable, or we will get comfortable. Okay, so as I say, I'm going to just go back to number 1. I'm going to say it normally, if you like, normal speak, because of course normally when I'm speaking Spanish on here, I'm often speaking more slowly than, you know, I would normally if I was speaking to a Spanish person, so that you can understand me. But so what this really, the purpose of this is, I'm going to say it at normal speed, and then you leave a space, and then you can practice. Oh gosh, I was going back into an English one there. I think you can probably already speak English and you don't really need classes in English. Okay, so, número 1. Ayer hizo frío y me puse la bufanda y guantes. Ayer hizo frío y me puse la bufanda y guantes. Número 2. Siempre me pongo nerviosa cuando voy en avión. Siempre me pongo nerviosa cuando voy en avión. I might not have left long enough in between there, so, but siempre me pongo nerviosa cuando voy en avión. Okay, número 3. Cuando trabajaba en la oficina, siempre me ponía un traje para ir a trabajar. Cuando trabajaba en la oficina, siempre me ponía un traje para ir a trabajar. Y número 5. Ayer vi una película sobre Diana, princesa de Gales, y me puse muy triste. Ayer vi una película sobre princesa Diana, sobre Diana, princesa de Gales, y me puse muy triste. Y número 6. Mañana hará un día muy frío. Tendremos que ponernos ropa abrigada. Mañana hará un día muy frío. Tendremos que ponernos ropa abrigada. Ok, número 7. ¿Por qué te pusiste tan enfadado ayer? ¿Por qué te pusiste tan enfadado ayer? Muy bien. Y número 8. Me he puesto feliz porque voy de vacaciones pronto. I just want to point out, this always sort of disappears into the sentence, the H word that makes help, the H verb that helps to make the present perfect, it always seems to quite disappear. It's like, me he puesto feliz porque voy de vacaciones pronto. Me, it almost becomes, instead of me he puesto, me he puesto. Yeah, so just be aware of that. So quite often you might miss that when Spanish speakers are speaking, but eventually you get it because the puesto signals it. But anyway, me he puesto feliz porque voy de vacaciones pronto. Okay. Y número 9. Es domingo y se han puesto su ropa nueva. Es domingo y se han puesto su ropa nueva. Again, se han. So it's se han puesto. But it becomes together, it goes together. Es domingo y se han puesto su ropa nueva. Y la última o el último, número 10. Nos pondremos cómodos en nuestra casa nueva. Nos pondremos cómodos en nuestra casa nueva. Very important with the cómodo. Notice the accent over the O, so it's not cómodos. Es muy importante eso, es cómodos, no cómodos. Nos pondremos cómodos en nuestra casa nueva. Okay, I hope you found that video useful. If so, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, it's absolutely free. It just helps me out to know sort of who I've got watching, etc. Anything you want me to go through in a video, please let me know, either in comments, send me a message. I will try my best to answer any questions or make a video with something that you think you will that will be useful for you and hopefully for other people too who are learning Spanish. I've been talking too much today and my voice is going, so muchas gracias y os veo en el próximo video. Adiós, take care, cuídate, adiós, gracias.